the 10 cheapest cities to live in Florida. Yes, cheapest.
That's right. That's what we're talking about today. Now, you may have never heard of these cities before, but you'll definitely want to explore them after we reveal our list to you, because affordable housing is possible in Florida.
Nice. Number 10. I love this city. Melbourne. Melbourne is located just to our south and east. It's on the ocean. It has magnificent beaches. It is right next to Kennedy Space Center. You can watch the launches go up. As I said, it's on the ocean. Jackie and I actually looked there and continue to as a place where we may end up calling final home because we love the beach. Here's the cool part. The median sale price in Melbourne is $375,000. Now, they factor a lot of things into that.
Yeah, we don't just look at the sale price, and it was factored in between January 1st of 2023 through December 31st of 2023, but it also looked at cost of living, utilities, groceries, and all those things. That's how we came up with the links.
Yep, transportation, healthcare is all included in there as well.
Number 9 is Kissimmee. And Kissimmee, as we know, is a very popular tourist destination, especially for families, because it's so close to what?
Disney World and
all
Universal
the
and everything else.
Everything.
And by the way, if you're not, this is a shameless plug, Universal is adding an entire new 150-acre park or something crazy like that. So Universal is going to be almost as big as Disney very soon.
Now, we are talking about Kissimmee, so we do have to give you fair warning.
So Kissimmee is known because it's so close to Disney. There is a lot of short-term rentals in there.
Very transient.
Very much so. Yeah. Now, we love Kissimmee, and it's a part of our community, part of the greater Orlando area. But if given a choice, that probably wouldn't be our best. However, the price point is desirable.
The median cost of a home in Kissimmee is about $363,000.
Okay, terrific. So we're going in the right direction. What's next, Jack?
The one that you probably never heard of before.
Try me.
Dunedin.
Okay, never heard of it.
See, but it's a really cool place. Dunedin is probably the most unique place in Florida because it has a strong Scottish heritage, which is celebrated annually. They always have an annual festival there, and we should go probably check it out one time, George.
She means Scottish, not Scottish.
I said Scottish.
Scottish.
Scottish heritage is what I said.
Carry on.
Did my dentures fall out? By the way, Dunedin is also home to the famous Honeymoon Island State Park, known for its beautiful beaches, nature trails, and wildlife. We really should go check that out.
I'm down.
If you saw the pictures, we put the pictures up for you to see, but George hasn't seen it yet. It is so pretty. You would love it. He loves the water. He loves the ocean. You will absolutely love it there.
Let's go. Well, now, here's the part I do know about Dunedin. I think I said that right. Is that the average sale price there, factored in with everything, is $349,000. So again, going the right direction.
Yeah, we're getting lower.
Number 7 is Edgewater. Now, Dunedin's on the west coast. Edgewater's on the east coast, and this is right south of Daytona Beach. Take a look. You can drive your car on these beaches. They are gorgeous, and oh my goodness, the best sunrises to be had. It's also only about an hour away, so you still have access to an international airport that'll get you everywhere. Now, here's the best part.
He's talking about an hour away from Orlando.
From Orlando, that's correct. Now, the best part about this, the average sale price, $305,000. The homes are a little bit older because it's more of an established community. They don't have a lot of new build there. But oh my goodness, everything you need is there. And just up the street, they're opening up a new Costco. I happen to know that. It's opening February 22nd.
Oh,
and that's up in Daytona, which is about a 10-minute drive. So every convenience you need, plus great ocean.
Number 6 is home of the Gator Nation. And of course, you know we're talking about Gainesville. Shameless plug for our daughter Ava. Woo woo! And she's a Gator, even though I'm a hurricane. But that's okay. They have really good affordable housing in Gainesville. A lot older too. You know, some people say it's a little bit of a sleepy town. I don't find it that way. I think there's
tremendous.
Yeah,
I
think
so
there's
much going on up in Gainesville. The average sale price is $295,000. Again, going in the right direction and
great value there.
Oh my God.
$295,000 and you're in a college town.
Yep.
Even to purchase as an investment property and then rent out later for those college students.
Well, people don't get it, but Orlando's a college town too. We have University of Central Florida here.
Yeah.
When you get up to Tallahassee, the center of the Florida government, also a college town. It actually shores up your value. It's just a little less expensive, which is great. You get all the conveniences of big city there too. One of the other benefits of Gainesville and any college town, quite honestly, is the opportunity for employment, a very robust employment
Yeah,
market.
there's a lot of job opportunities there. So if you're looking for a job, definitely check out the University of Gainesville's, University of Florida's website and see what they have going on with their medical facility. I mean, the hiring is on the ups there.
Number 5 is
Jacksonville.
Now, I love Jacksonville. I used to manage the Chart House restaurant up there. Jacksonville actually is, and I think you already knew this, it is the largest city in the United States as far as geographic land. And it's huge. There's so many different sections. And the average sale price?
$293,000.
Right?
That
Again,
is so
going the right
affordable.
direction. Jax has some great beaches, not as good as Edgewater, not as good as Daytona and Cocoa Beach, and of course South Florida where you pay twice as much. But very, very affordable and definitely big city living. But you also get like suburban communities in there that are off the chart. St. John River runs right through the middle of it.
Is that where they have all the alligators?
Further south in our part of the St.
Oh.
John River. Because St. John River, Joe, put a map
That's
of
scary.
St.
St. John River with the alligators here?
Horrifying. So St. John Rivers runs from basically Cocoa Beach all the way through. Joe put a map up of it, and it keeps winding its way up and then comes out in Jacksonville. And when you get further south to where we live in the Orlando central area, there are gators everywhere. In fact, if you're on a boat at night and you shine a flashlight, you're going to see the gator eyes shining back at you. Don't do houseboats on that. I'm just throwing it out there.
Number 4 is Leesburg, which is located in the heart of Central Florida, known for a lot of the retirees who want a lower paced lifestyle.
Well, the price point in Leesburg, we wrote it down as $289,000. Now, the only reason I really know about, first off, it's on a chain of lakes, which is phenomenal. The chain of lakes up there, the Mount Dora chain, just gorgeous. But I used to fly into Leesburg. That was one of my places I had when I was learning to fly.
Something I just learned about George Monroe Philbeck.
What's that?
That you used to fly into Leesburg? What does that mean?
That's where I would go train. I'd go land in Leesburg because if you screw it up, you fall into the chain of lakes.
Oh, this is when you were learning how to fly.
Right.
Okay.
Leesburg
I'm like,
is
what?
a cute little town. It's very well priced. There's not as much comfort and convenience up there just because it's still really coming around. But I promise you, growth is happening. It's a strong investment.
But look at the home value. The median price of the home. I mean, below $300,000. I mean,
yeah.
So doable. All right, next.
Number 3. Hope I get this right. Homosassa, Florida.
Homosassa Springs. Homosassa Springs.
Not 100% sure how to pronounce this one. I do know that it's just a little bit north of the Tampa area, so you get all the benefit of Tampa. But the price point, $271,000 average sale price. Wow, that is so reasonable. Now again, older homes, a little more established, but growth anywhere along the I-4 corridor in Central Florida, going from Tampa up to Daytona, is going to explode over the next 20 years. So it's a really good investment and very reasonably priced.
And some people would say that it's a little sleepy town because everything is like more like Key West, leisurely pace, but a lot of outdoor activity. If you like bird watching, manatee watching, they have a great state park there.
So we're getting very close to the number 1 in just a minute, but number 2, Dade City.
Really cool place. Dade City. You probably never heard about it before, nor you probably don't know at all what they have to offer there. But if you have kids, go check out Dade City because they have a giraffe ranch. Yes, you heard me right. Joe, put up some pictures of this if you will. The Giraffe Ranch is a pretty cool place and it offers 5 kinds of safaris from your typical wildlife drive-through, but they also have a Segway safari, which is perfect for you, George, where you can see zebra and ostrich. And get this, something I want to do, the camel safari.
Segway.
You can, he's such a dork. I want to try the camel safari. You can ride the
One hump or 2?
Both.
Do they have both?
They have both camels there.
Okay,
And
so
that's pretty
there's 2
cool.
different kinds of camels. If you didn't know that, there's the one with the 1 hump and the one with the 2 humps, and they're from different regions.
Oh, look at you, Miss Smarty Pants.
Hey, listen, I'm smart. You just can't prove it on paper.
All right, so
Thank
back
you
to the
very
point
much.
of our video is the housing cost. The median home cost of a house there is $265,000.
We had to look down on that one because
Because I forgot, there's
Yeah.
too many of them to list.
Now, let's go to number 1. I know nothing about this.
Wait, and I do want to mention that we have a link below for all the properties for sale in our top 10 list.
Really?
Yeah, I'll hook you up that way.
Outstanding. All right, cool.
All right, number 1.
Do it.
The cheapest place to live, Joe, enter a drum roll, please, is Bartow. Do you even know where that is?
I've never heard of it before.
Me either. Okay, let me tell you where it's located because I had to write it down. I've never been to Bartow. It is located in Central Florida, obviously. It's halfway between Orlando and Tampa, but south of Orlando.
South of I-4.
South of, yeah, let's go with that one.
All right, south of the I-4
Yeah.
corridor, which, well, here's a map of the I-4 corridor. It's just south of that.
And you know what it's known for? It has a lot of military retirees there. So that's kind of cool. You know, you're like, what?
And it's close to Plant City, so they've got a lot of strawberries because that's what we're known for here.
Okay.
Strawberries in Plant City.
But Bartow is so small that the population is under 20,000 residents.
Really?
So you will know everybody in the town.
Well, hold on a second. So everybody that's our age, Jackie's 32 and I'm not, I'm in my 50s. That's the size of town we all grew up in until the world blew up and now every town is a minimum of 75. That's a small community.
It's a really small community. And to give you perspective, Bartow has 3 zip codes. 3. That's it. Orlando has 59 zip codes. That's how huge Orlando is.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know.
Oh my
I
gosh.
know I can name them all, but I didn't know the zip
You
code.
can.
I can. I'm pretty good with the zip code.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Let's get to the end of it. The drum roll. The price of the average home in this community, $259,000. That's crazy. In Orlando, that's like going back 8 to 10 years as far as price.
hey,
points
you know what?
concerned.
After thinking about this, forget about moving to Daytona Beach. Let's just move there.
Well, it's more reasonable.
It's a heck of a lot more reasonable.
Oh, and since it's internal, your insurance is substantially lower than one of the coastals when we're talking
No
about
flood
Melbourne
insurance.
and
Oh, yeah.
Edgewater, and even on the West Coast in Dunellen, you've got more insurance, heightened insurance because of that. That's our dog Scotch barking. You probably didn't hear him in the background.
But he sounds
Sit, stay, good dog.
Good doggy. All right, well, that's our top 10 list. Hope you found something useful there. And don't forget, we have a link to all the homes for sale down below.
If you need anything, give us a shout. We're here to help. And please hit the like and subscribe just because, well, it makes us feel good. Have a great day.
Bye.